Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brian. We're back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a my birthday wish list video. I'm deciding to do it on live stream because I feel like that's fine. I never did this before. And then we could probably get in here and talk a little bit. We're doing videos all month long, guys. Okay. What's up, Chromers? How you doing? You having a good afternoon so far? I need to put like and subscribe. Hi, Lee Jean. How you doing, love? I've been good, actually. I've honestly been just chilling for real. Been celebrating my birthday so far. I haven't done anything crazy. I just been doing regular stuff. I'm just typing in the chat real quick, guys. Happy birthday, by the way. Thank you. My birthday not until next Tuesday, but I celebrate it all month long. I've been trying to, I really wanted something to do like every month. I want to make it something. So like even if it's like Halloween or Christmas, we're going to be celebrating Christmas and all that kind of stuff. So any holiday coming up, we're going to just be overdoing it for real. Let me pin that comment. And that's more so, what we'll be doing here. I like to celebrate. And it's also a mukbang. So I went to this it's called Donnies country cooking spot. So I did eat some of the stuff yesterday because I had it yesterday. It's supposed to be like baked chicken and green beans, corn, cornbread and some rice. But I didn't really like the cornbread, so I just got a piece of it and gave my dad the other half. And I got me some Southern sweet tea, so we'll be sipping on that while I tell you guys what I want for my birthday. I like warm sweet tea. And you guys can tell me, like, what are things that you guys get for your birthday, or if you guys want certain gifts, like, what would you like for your birthday? You wish you had a PC? That's a great birthday gift. I'm so pretty. Thank you. Hi, everybody. This interim. What are some birthday gifts you guys want? A PC is a great birthday gift. I really feel like that. Please don't spam in here. Why do you feel like you have that hair? It's somebody that came in here earlier being weird. I'm finna kick them. They say I'm protective over them. He literally just saying something. I put him on timeout. You said you're bad. No, I'm just saying don't spam because we have people that actually say certain things in here. Plus, it's kind of annoying. But why do you feel like you have dementia? And Chrome Hearts, you'll get it one day. I saw that you said sorry. I said okay. What you want? I mean, I can't do nothing else about it. Right. I'm just saying, hey, what do you want me to say? I got you. Said you sorry. But yeah, if that's something you want, just keep, trying. It is kind of expensive to get a PC set up. I'm not gonna lie. My brother PC, we've been piecing his stuff for a while. So what I can tell you is just get your mom and them to piece stuff, and or dad, whoever you have. Hi, Zay. He's understood. But yeah, that's what we do. Like with him, before we even got his PC 1 year, we had all when you know him getting him like the keyboard, the microphone. Do the stuff before like 1 year. Say okay, well this year I want this. Try to do it in years sometimes, because I ain't gonna lie, it is. We spent like I'm spending stuff out, but we spent probably close to $3,000 on his whole PC setup for real. What state am I in? I'm in Georgia. What would you like for your birthday? Okay, I'm gonna tell you the first thing. I got a list. Let me go to the list real quick. Okay. So I know what I'm getting for my birthday, more likely, you know. I already know some of the gifts that I got, because my mom told me and they asked me. I want these pink and white they're new Studio Pros beats, and they're so pretty. You like my braids? And thank you, love. You back? What's up? Let me see if I can find the picture. But I do want those. And I ain't gonna lie, I know I have those. Like, I asked, that's what one thing I did say I really wanted. I could get them out myself, but people were asking me what I wanted for Christmas, so I just told them. I would also, you got the same beats. See, I had a pair of beats, but they broke. Let's show you guys. I'm gonna show y'all the ones I want, because they're like a white and a pink. These right here, and I wanted pink this time. So did I show y'all the picture? I'm trying not to move it. Yeah, I see it. So I want those, but I know I got those for sure. My mom said, what did I want? I asked her. I told her I want that, and I saw it's supposed to be shipping one of these days. I might do what I got for my birthday video too, guys. Another thing that I want is a trip to the nail salon. You got 3 pair of earbuds. Let's say you feel me. The thing is too, a lot of my headphones broke. I had AirPods that I had for years, and then I had left them in our car when it was cold, and then I didn't know I lost them in the car. So my dad had to go out there and he cleaned the car out one day. It was in his truck actually, because I got my own car, but I was in his truck. He went through the truck and he found my beats in there, and then they didn't work when I got them out, because it was like months that went by. So I've been needing a new pair, but as you guys seen for, I don't know, I think I just got some headphones from Best Buy. It was on one of my streams that I did. I had got me some from Best Buy. And they're good too. They're okay. They're not anything crazy. You're so beautiful and pretty. Thank you. What are two though? It's like a Temu product. It don't matter if it's like Temu and stuff. If it work, it work. Now the problem is with some of like the cheaper Beats, or not Beats, but the cheaper headphones, you can hear like it'd be a weird noise in them, but they still work. So I don't mind. I bought me some $10 headphones before anyway, so I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't know. If it work, it work. But I knew, I was like, I want those Beats. Because I like the color of them and they're pretty. $80. Those Beats were $250. Another thing, your mic not working, what you mean? Oh, on the game? I wish I got Beats. I mean, you just gotta, it is kind of hard. Like I said, when you start working and everything, you'll get your stuff. So that's why I try to tell kids to work and save their money up when they're younger. Because I think you can get you a job at 14 or 15. Get you a job, start buying what you want, and also save, put up for what you would like in life. Because if you don't save now, there's a lot of stuff is going to happen then. Oh my gosh, they do. Some of the fake beats and stuff be, oh my gosh, they're annoying. Because you can hear stuff in the noise in them. What's up, Mad Bag? How you doing? You got a part-time job, then that's good. Save for them. Still, what I started doing when I first started working, I was helping my mom out still. So when I got my first job, I was still helping them. I was paying a bill. So I like to give myself a sense of responsibility, you know? And then I still was able to do what I wanted to do with my money. I'm going to be telling y'all some more stuff too. I'm just trying to make sure I eat because this food's starting to get cold. But yeah, I went to Donnies yesterday. I normally eat on my stuff for some days. That was the first time I'm really eating today. Because I woke up early, but it took me a while to get out of bed. It's hot here, bro. It's hot. It's been in like the end of the 90s here. Close to 100. And I'm not mad. It's just when you can't find a freaking cool area, it's annoying. What in the world? And I'm telling you, who is this person? They gonna keep making fake pages. Why are you so potato over there? It's the same person that was in my other chat. They keep trolling. I just keep kicking. They make like every different page. It's 105 there? I don't know who that guy. He weird. I've been getting trolling all day. They don't understand. One guy stayed in my stuff for a long time. He gave me so many watch hours. They keep saying, why are you so protective over yada, yada, yada? They keep being weird. They don't understand. I don't care. They can stay. I just kick them because I ain't got time. Another thing. Let me see. Another thing on my list. Like I said, I want to get my nails done and toes. So they got a whole nother one. He's going, guys. I'm sorry. He got a lot of different pages I see. That food is hidden. Trust me. Soul food is always good. He got different pages. It's hidden. They just weird. He gonna come back. He gonna make another page. For you to make all them pages to deal with little old us, it's okay. I told you. I'm sorry. Why you say you sorry? I'm back. My old profile was Anna. What happened? Oh, you changed your profile? Hey, look, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I want to get my toes and stuff done. I was going to get it done anyway, but I want that on somebody else's bill, you know, because my nails be costing $250 sometimes. So my boyfriend gonna treat me to my nails until I was done. What's another thing? Oh, my mom also want to do like a. She want to do like a challenge. It's this thing that people be going. I bought this little cart. I bought a cart for my makeup, so I gotta fill the cart up with makeup. It's a mini cart, so we're gonna do that for a video. think it's time to get a chain for me. You know, everybody at Walmart. What you mean? What you mean, bro? You gonna go to bed? I'm gonna come home. We'll see you later. I've been going to sleep early lately. Go ahead, love. I'll be here. Brothers. Bye. You work at Walmart? Oh, only you. You said now it's only you? Oh, it's a small business. What else do I want for my birthday? Let's see. What's a small business like where you work out? How my tablet just turned on? Bro, why I gotta have Touch ID? How do you don't let me just put the password in? Okay, Juicy Couture makeup bags is another thing. I got 80, 85 for a paycheck. Okay. Start saving your stuff up, though, I promise you. And put the stuff up for, like, what you would want, you know? See, what I started doing when I first got my paycheck, I would make a note of what I would want to buy with each thing. So I just put that up to the side. Put up the money you want to put to the side or everything. Usually work at a popcorn business is decent. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, making money, I don't care if your check is small. Making money is still good. I don't care what job you work at. Hi, love cats. How you doing? I don't care if you just getting $100 each paycheck. I don't care if you're getting 50. That's still a job. You still making money. You make it bank. What's up, Khalid? You just grateful for 85 million. I love me some money. See, well, back in the day when I used to make money, when I first started working, I would go to a lot of places. So I was spending my money doing everything. But when I got a little older, I'm finna start saving for stuff. You said I'm still live. I just got back on live. I took my makeup off and washed my face, took a shower. I'm finna go somewhere after I'm done eating. I did do makeup. I did it earlier. I have a job for ice cream. Now you got 1K. But yeah, I go live. See, the thing is, guys, the more you go live, the more money you make. So you're going to see people. That's why when you on TikTok and you see those people TikToking all day on live stream, they're making so much money just TikToking and stuff. Streamers make money. So if I don't stream for hours, I'm not going to make no money. So I got to stream. Then I got to get my watch hours up. So we got to keep it. So whatever videos that pop up into my little brain, to my brain, we got to do some videos. Because if not this, I would be doing, you said leave, who, I don't know who that is. Why you say leave America? I would leave America though, for real. And then Independence Day is tomorrow. I got to do that makeup too. But yeah, I just try to make sure I'm streaming all day, every day. I even got to go back on the game stuff. Said this. Oh yeah. Wise Mushroom. You need to buy you this thing. So it's on Amazon. It's like a $10,000 bucket. So it's an easy way for you to save $10,000 up. So every time you get paid, it say like you probably would have to put on some like $5 each day or $10, and you get to put money in the bucket. So I would say get that. When you didn't have a job, you had $10. But just, I think saving is pretty good though. Just putting up to, and also I will buy that. I think I'm gonna get that, and I also have a budget binder as well. So if you want to like purchase that kind of stuff, get that. When I did not have a job, I had $10. That's low-key cool. It is cool. I forgot what it's called, but get a budget binder or get something like that. They sell them on TikTok Shop, or they sell them on Amazon, and you get to save up money fast. So it helps you save, and also like, basically just saving for real, because you get to save up $10,000, and when you get to use it, you're like, dang. So if you want your first car or whatever, you get to just use that $10,000 and use it again. You ate? How you doing, Wade? No, I don't really like this corn on the cob. Not corn on the cob. What is this? I can't even think of the name. What is that? Cornbread. It's just weird. I don't know. It tastes sweet. You 12. Hi from India. Hi. But yeah, I think when you grow up, you just gotta learn how to save though. Even when you're kids, it's easy. It's just you gotta be willing to put some of that money up and not get what you want. Because I think as kids, you get so quick to just buy certain things. Like me as a kid, I would spend the heck out of my money. And then I'd be like, dang, I'm already done. And I already used it. The only thing I don't like about this chicken, it's so wet. I don't like wet chicken. Mickey Mouse? What you mean? Used to be a spender too. I still had that problem, I'm not gonna lie. See, my problem is, for me, I was spending my money doing my hair. I used to get wigs. So I had to start learning how to braid my own hair, because I'm like, I need to save money somewhere. I was getting my hair done a lot. I was buying wigs. So, and then I also had to get it done. I was always getting my nails and toes done every week. All that starts adding up, and like I told you, my nails be like 100 plus. So imagine how much money I was just spending on reckless stuff in my early 20s when I could have saved all that up. What do your hair look like? Twizzlers. It's just pink. I used to have $50. Now I'm at 7. Yeah, it goes so fast. Money, and then the thing is, everything costs a lot now. Like back in the day, you could go to the store and get a drink for $1. Think about how much the price of $1 goes for now. You barely can get stuff for $1. It's 12 a.m. in India. What is the time here? It's 2:42 p.m. But yeah, the value of $1 and everything it went up, and it's crazy. I have to pay for gas. I gotta pay for bills at the house, for the rent. Everything costs so much. It's like, oh my god, ain't nothing cheap no. The rent shouldn't even be this much. So what I'm paying for this house now, back in the day, it would have been for a 5-bedroom. Hi, Iris. Yes, hot pink. It is hot pink. You're right about that. 4 gumballs for $1. 1,000 used to give you daily rent. That's what I'm saying. He said, I should have known what color it was. I do know what color it was. It's hot pink. I have it. It's called Shocking Pink, actually, on the pack. I just didn't care to say it for real. The color is called Shocking Pink at your nearest beauty supply store. I'm 6 and I will say, oh, please. Please don't say that on here. But yeah, man, it's just crazy, man. Like I said, for the price of the house that I pay for now, it would have been a 5 or 6 bedroom house. You don't say you're going to sacrifice yourself. Anybody can report that. You got to be careful what you say on here. Or there, because somebody will report you. It's okay for you to love stuff. It's just, I'm just saying, be mindful of what you put on live streams. I think I'm going to have some more for later. Hot Iris. I know what some people ain't gonna take that as a joke, love. I'm just telling you, because you can go on somebody else's stream and they'll just report that. Me, I don't really care. Well, I'm just saying, you gotta be careful what you say. You could stand for whatever or whatever, but some people don't take that as a joke. It's the actual people that do stuff to themselves. Hi, Hernandez. I'm saying. I'm not being mean either. I'm just telling him like for real. So people don't take that as a joke. What's up? Ain't it they dry? What's about the storm out there? Y'all hear that? That's why it's so dark. I'm about to be done with this though. I'm just 6 and I love my home. You got banned from a game for harassment. Oh, they're gonna definitely look. You say if y'all are cussing in a game and stuff, because I had this problem with this child who he kept coming on mine saying, "Oh, I'm banned." Like somebody would ban him. I'm like, you gotta be careful what you say online. You'll get banned now. Like people don't play, and then people don't like their peace being messed with. So, but if you dang you 6 and you on here. You know what's weird with YouTube? I put my stuff on here for no kids to view it, right? But it still have people view it. It still have kids on here. I don't be knowing what be going on with Instagram. I mean, I say Instagram, YouTube. This tea is bad. I need to be telling you guys what I want for my birthday. My bad. He's trolling us, dude. My birthday is on Tuesday, July 7th. It's coming really quickly, actually. I want another iPad as well, y'all. Because see, I like iPads for different things. I be having different things in each iPad. I want a yellow one. So this one is the blue one. I didn't want the pink one, but I never could find the pink one. But I want the yellow one now. I'm thinking I'll get an Insta for filtered version when I'm 13. Okay. Hi, Camila. How you doing? Okay. The Juicy Couture bags. I want Juicy Couture makeup bags, guys. So they're so pretty. If you guys have never seen one, I can show you guys. Am I from Nigeria? No. Why would I be? Are y'all just saying that? Y'all be saying, am I from Africa and stuff? Do I look like I'm from Africa? What was I eating? I was eating some soul food. I had some baked chicken, rice, and I was eating, what is it? Corn and green beans. You said no, nah. everybody keep that. Like, it be people that be asking that. They be like, am I from Africa? I'm like, do I look up from Africa? I probably do. I don't know. Juicy Couture. Let me show y'all the makeup bags that I want. And I also want some of their platform shoes. These are stuff I can buy myself. Like I said, this is just a birthday wish list. I decided to come on here and do that because I think that's fine. I did not put makeup. Didn't I put makeup bag? Look at the Juicy Couture makeup bags, guys. Look at them. They're so pretty. That's why I want them right there. I want a Juicy Couture makeup bag. You look like an average LA shopper. I ain't gonna lie. I do shop a lot. I ain't gonna lie. And now that I'm older, I love to buy stuff for the house. I love buying stuff for my kitchen. I love it. It's your favorite food too? That's what I'm talking about. You obsessed with them? I am too, guys. I love me some Juicy Couture makeup bags. I do want a Louis Vuitton though. LV, give me that LV bag. The Gucci. I like Gucci too. They're kind of plain though. What's my favorite movie? That's hard. My favorite movie would be, I like this movie called Speed with Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock. I love that movie. Like, I would watch that every day. Like, I watch it all the time. When I see it on TV, I just put it on. I'm 28. You said the most expensive thing I have is probably, oh, well, you have. I know you're saying you, but my bad. The most expensive thing you have is probably a PS5. That is expensive. I think the most expensive thing I own is a car. Other than that, it would be probably, what would be after that? See, for me, I like to spend my actual money on, what is it? I like to spend my money on vacations and stuff. That'd be where I spend a lot of my money at. But personally, I buy a lot of makeup. I buy a lot of perfume. So it goes to a lot of that kind of stuff. Your favorite movie is Chucky and Spider-Man. Oh, I love Spider-Man. I love all of the Spider-Mans. I do too. Looks like it smells like mayo and chicken livers. I don't eat liver. I hate the texture of liver. Do you like cat's eye? I don't know them. And what would smell like that, BM? I see that you've been on here before. That Falcon. What keyboard are you talking about you hate though? You want to sleep in a little bit? Okay. Oh, a kitty. Why would that smell like that? I don't know, why do y'all feel like bigger people things stink? That's not how that go. I done smelled a skinny person that smell horrible. Y'all must ain't been around the right people. When I was a kid in elementary school, it was a little girl because they don't know how to, a lot of people just don't know how to take care of themselves. Not Spider-Man, but Falcon. Oh, that's who you like? I just think y'all use that we stink as like a thing to say, but that isn't true. I always get that I smell good. Like, even if I walk past a person, because I wash my clothes and stuff that smell good, and I also wash myself up in a lot of scented stuff. I don't put a lot of scents on me though, because they say a lot you're not supposed to. I know how to take care of my personal hygiene. Why would I wipe back to front? You're not supposed to wipe front to back or back to front. You're supposed to just wipe whichever area with different tissue. That's something I was taught when I was a kid. Why would you wipe back to front or front to back? And you didn't even know that, did you? So I just put you on to something. I'm 28. If I don't know how to smell good at this age, then I don't know what it is. I ain't a little kid, baby. I ain't one of them little kids in school or nothing. I know what to do, and I know when I have my kids how I'm gonna raise them. They ain't gonna stink either. I use cocoa. I grew up on cocoa butter, all that. What's up, Kai? Why am I so protective over smell? You supposed to be. Personal hygiene is supposed to be good for everybody. Why are you so protective over your stink? Kids? I don't have kids yet. Why are you so protective over cocoa butter? Because I like cocoa butter. It's front to back. Look it up. LOL, you teach nothing. No, you're really not supposed to wipe front to back either. You're not supposed to put your stuff on anything. It's not supposed to touch each other. You're supposed to literally wipe each area with different things. Thank you, Kai. Who want to stink? He said you're supposed to wipe from front to back. So you're putting your pee back there. So that still's bad. If that's what it say on the internet, then the internet wrong too. Why would you wipe that back there? It is, but a man gotta smell his woman every now. They do, but the thing is, y'all don't understand. Like women parts. Even being a woman, even if you eat and put the right stuff on, you're still gonna have an odor if you're sweating. Everybody has a little odor. So when people lie and say like the stuff is supposed to smell like pineapples, it can if you spray something there, but it's not gonna last that long because you're gonna have to deal with actual sweat. Just like even the man's part is gonna be the same way. That's why as women, we're supposed to carry wet wipes. It's a natural scent. Thank you. See, you know, you must be old enough. These other kids don't know nothing. Everybody has actual scents. So as a woman, you're supposed to carry wet wipes. Even dudes are supposed to carry wet wipes. You're supposed to carry like dissolvable wipes and stuff because you're supposed to throw them out. After you pee or anything, you're supposed to use the stuff, guys. That'd be funny. A lot of people don't know stuff. They look for it online and it'd be wrong. Yeah, it's called flushable wipes. There you go. I was like, dissolvable or flushable is flushable. A lot of dudes don't know that. And they think they come in here, how you gonna tell me how I've been a woman for a long time? No, you're not supposed to use Senate. And you are supposed to use Summer's Eve. Summer's Eve actually is very good for women. You don't have to put a lot in. The thing is, as a woman, you can't put stuff up you. You have to put it on the part. You can't put it inside. So it's a difference. So you don't know what you're talking about. A man must know his woman saying, yeah. You like my pink hair? Thank you, love. Because a lot of people aren't taught that. And then a lot of girls can't use bubble bath. I do know everything, actually. I know everything about that. I've been a woman for years. A man trying to tell me how to be a woman, that's crazy. You don't know nothing about the woman parts to be telling me what you know. It does throw off your pH, but you're not supposed to use it every day, love. You can use it here and there. And you never say it's not going to throw off your pH balance. You're not really supposed to use nothing down there but water. And if you do put soap, you don't put a lot. You don't put it inside of you. That's what I'm saying. BM, he is a dude. And yeah, you use that in your water and stuff. You're supposed to put that in your water. Use garlic and vinegar. Oh, you're just saying anything now. You're not supposed to use scented stuff. You're not supposed to use a lot of that. And they do have Summer's Eve wash that's not scented. A lot of scented stuff you're not supposed to use. Are you going to do something else? Okay, we'll see you later, love. We'll be here. Because even the soap you use is not supposed to be scented. Even on your body, you can mess yourself up. You know, you can measure pH balance off just using stuff on your body. So a lot of stuff that people be doing, all that body wash people be putting on, you're not supposed to put all that on. You're supposed to get non-scented soap and all that stuff. I don't always, like I said, I use cocoa butter, but I don't use it every day. You're not even supposed to use scented deodorant like that. But people still do it. Yep, it'll start burning your skin. Same way like back in the day when I used to wash my face a lot of that stuff that I was using would burn my face and my skin. You have to be completely careful with what you use on your skin. Even I'm saying you can go to a dermatologist. A dermatologist will teach you. I had to learn what I could use on my face, everything. Because I would use a lot. Like I used to have acne when I was younger, and I would just get these random breakouts and stuff because it was stuff that I didn't know I was allergic to that was affecting me. So when I had talked to my dermatologist, he was putting me onto a lot of stuff. I used to put lotion on my face, all that stuff as a kid. And I had to learn it. And my mom would say, you can't do this. And then one time I didn't listen to my mom when she told me something, and I had suffered from something for a minute. So you have to be completely careful about the things you have in your body. Hi, Gaja. You asking what country I'm in? I'm in the U.S. Why they coming for me? He over here trying to argue with me about what you tell me I stink. Dude, I bet you think that. You could think that all day. I do not care. You ain't been here to smell me. One compliment I will always get, even with my clothes, like we use certain stuff on our clothes, and I always get, dang, you smell so good when I walk past somebody. Because that's me. Like, even my clothes smell good. The laundry detergent and everything I use smell good. So you can say what you feel. Only wash my face with acne exfoliator. That's not bad. I don't know with that. I don't always use facial cleansers or stuff, but one thing I do like is Youth to the People. It's like a superfood cleanser, clean your face. It's like a green one, and it works really good for me. Or I'll find like something like turmeric. I use turmeric on my face. Because I don't know if you guys can tell, but I still have a little black spots on my face, but a lot of that stuff is disappearing. Then I've just been using like cocoa butter here and there, but I don't always use everything. Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, smelling somebody through a screen is crazy. They just be saying anything to argue with me, though. Hi, Ziva. Oh, what's up, Cookie? No. Oh, CeraVe, yeah, I use that. Okay, CeraVe on my face, it burnt me out, though. It burnt my face. Cause I don't know if I overused it. So like I said, I can't always use facial stuff on my face because my face starts getting super dry. So you know how when your face gets super dry, it starts actually getting like scratch marks and stuff on there. So I had like, my face started peeling, and it was just peeling. So I couldn't put that on my face. So I use it every once in a while. But it actually does really good too. Bye, Gaja. But CeraVe, it's really good, but you just can't use a lot of it. I think I overuse stuff. What's up, love? Oh, I was supposed to shout out the other birthday gifts. I keep saying Christmas. What else do I want? Oh, I want the coat. I want a Coach bag, another one. I want the Teddy bag. They're so pretty. And I want the Bejeweled Teddy bag. No, it's not today. It's July 7th. That's on my birthday, so it's going to be Tuesday. I'm just celebrating it all month long with just doing videos and streams. But yeah, the Coach bag, I would love. Money and gift cards. And I want the money wrapped into like a pink bow. I would take stacks, you know. That's how I need some money. I'll take cash out of everything. Perfume. I need some more perfume. I did go to the store the other day. I'm going to do a vlog. I did go the other day, and I bought me some perfume. I'm going to get some more probably too. I bought me a Gucci Flora. It's the red one. It smells so good, guys. You said happy early birthday. Thank you. MK purses are so cute too. Yeah, I have me a bunch of MK, but I want some Coach now. You have a cute baby pink one. It's a crossbody. Oh, I know that's pretty, love. Oh, why do mini bags be so much? They be cute though. I know that bag pretty. But I do like MK. MK is gonna always be that girl. Did I braid my own hair? Oh my gosh, yes, love, I did. I did braid my own hair and I did do feed-ins. I still gotta do my birthday hair. I haven't done it yet, but this is just something I had last month. I need to take the time out to actually braid my hair. You said how to feed in braids. So what you do is just you get thinner, right, around the ends, and you just you push it in together. So you feed it in. So I gotta show you better than I could tell you. So you would just add it. So once you finish and you get a little low with your braids, you just go in with the feed and braid hair, and then you just start braiding it in. It's easier when I show you how to do it. You said you're gonna be right back. Okay, Ziva. You just gotta play with it, because I'm one of those people that I have to see it. You can tell me how to do it, but I gotta see it. I started just playing with my hair, because at first I would braid it. I'm like, it's not long enough for me, so it's easier for me to braid my hair versus braiding somebody else. So when I braid my mom's hair, it'll be a lot. I'm gonna do a tutorial. I got you. And what I started doing, I do the rubber band method. So I can braid to the hair too, but I just like doing a rubber band method because it takes me from it frees some hours up for me if my mom like parts it or I part it before I start doing it. So I part it before I do it, and I do the rubber band method. It's easier. He said 9. I got you though. I might come on here for my birthday and do like a little video too. Not birthday, but some days when I do my hair. Because I'm going to have to braid it. I cannot braid with nails. So I got to figure out when I'm going to actually do my hair. Tomorrow I got to cook for the 4th of July. So my family wants me to cook. I'm going to make me some Cajun chicken pasta and garlic bread, stir-fried chicken, and some actual like chicken and vegetable plates. That's what I gotta cook. Everybody else gotta make like hot dogs and stuff like that, burgers. Last year for the 4th, I went swimming. I went to this indoor water park, but it closed kind of early, and then after that I just went to go see some fireworks. I don't know what I'm gonna do this year. I might just chill. You said scary, auntie. I'm scary how? Y'all just be saying stuff. I'm scary and I'm just sitting over here doing who knows what. Another thing I want for my birthday is, like I said, makeup. We're going to be doing makeup. I'm going to do like a makeup video where I'm going to buy makeup at Sephora. Oh, I also want the Kylie Jenner Meta glasses. So I do have me some pair of Meta glasses, as you guys see right here. So they have a little camera on them. I got the little cute kind. I want the Kylie Jenner because she just came out with hers, so I want that. I would love some flowers. I normally get flowers, or I want like the flower bouquet, the cute one. I would love a birthday basket. So like the birthday baskets that have the teddy bears in there, everybody's favorite stuff and my favorite colors. I would love that in like a birthday basket. I'm also going to get me some candles. I want me this cactus blossom candle from Bath and Body Works. I love me some candles. And I would love a red or pink speaker. So they do have the Beats speaker. What do they call it? Beats Peel. I want that in like pink or red. I think that'll be cute. AirPods. I need some more AirPods. Either the AirPods or the AirPod Maxes. I will also like a tennis bracelet or a Van Cleef bracelet. I would love me a Versace robe and some slippers to match. I want me some gold jewelry, diamond earrings, Jordans, an aloe set, Lululemon set, Coach sandals, Tory Burch sandals, Burberry slides, and I also would like you know the Stanleys that they got out with the cups and the lunch box, and they got a book bag. I want all of that to match too, guys. And I would love that in pink or blue and yellow. So I would love all of those. What else I want? I want me some Ulta T3 irons from Ulta. You can get them from everywhere. Or I want me the, I did get me a T3 iron before, but I would like the T3 or, what's the other one? Was it Baby Bliss? Baby Bliss got some nice products. I got a straightener from them. Hi, Camila. I would love some shoes. I don't care if it's tennis shoes or just pretty girly shoes. The gift cards now. If we're talking gift cards, I would love like Starbucks gift cards, Best Buy gift cards, DoorDash or Uber Eats gift cards, places I like to eat. What else? I will take Journeys too, like the shoe place. I'll take a Journeys gift card. What else? Apple. Just a lot of gift cards. I mean, of the stuff that I like. I'm sure the people who are going to gift me know what I like. I want some more Coach sandals. Some Skims or Yeti. I'll take that. That's pretty much it. What else I would say? I mean, pretty much the people that know me, I would love some filming equipment as well, guys. I would love me some filming equipment. I do have a DJI camera, so I would love like a Sony camera. I would love me a Sony camera, a Sony ZV-1F. I want that camera in the color white because it's gonna be cute, and I want to put like the pink cover to go over it because I did that with my DJI, and I got the content creator thing for the DJI, so it's gonna be really pretty. And I made that pink. That's pink. What else would I like? I need to get me a PC setup as well. Hi, NJ. How you doing? I got to get me a PC setup. I want a bigger monitor in here. I want to get like a bigger desk as well. Because when I get my desk, it's going to be lit. What would you want for your birthday, NJ? What's some stuff you would want? But I need to get me like another desk for this gaming room in here, though. I need to get me another swivel chair because I did, like my friend from last year when I used to work at this other place, she bought me a swivel chair and it's a big one. So I want a swivel chair to actually fit in here. I tried to fit that swivel chair in this room and it won't fit through the door. So I want to get that. Hey Dark Fox, how you doing? I need to get me a new TV. Even though this TV still works, I want a new TV as well. Your birthday was a week ago. Happy belated birthday. What did you do for your birthday? My birthday, I don't know what I'm going to do. I know my dad got surgery that day, so I'm just going to be chilling for real. I'm going to have to celebrate it another day. You really want a bike? What kind? Oh, okay, what kind of bike? You want like an electric or a regular bike? You went to Dave & Buster's. That's lit. I love Dave & Buster's. You had a good time? You a Cancer, right? Or are you a Gemini? I'm trying to remember. I gotta look that up. What is an Ultra B bike? Ultra BE bike. Let me look that up real quick. I never heard of that. That sounds like a nice gift, though. You're a Cancer? Why you cry? You don't like being a Cancer? It is storming outside, guys. What the heck? What's your sign? I'm a Cancer. Body built. Ultra BE bike. Let me see. Okay. I'm thinking it's a bike. This is something you can, it's electric. Okay. It's like a motorcycle. Thank you, Jesus is King. You said, oh my gosh, I'm so pretty. Thank you. That is lit. Ain't gonna lie. I want another. I used to have like 4-wheelers and stuff when I was a kid, so I need to get me one now. I also want to get a jet ski. It looks cool. I'm not gonna lie. I want a jet ski. So one day I'm gonna save my money up to get a jet ski. I would love to buy me a horse too. I want to buy a horse. I need to start getting stuff like that. I feel like that would be cool. I got me lizards, all that stuff. So if I get that, it's gonna be lit. What's up, Ava? What are some like crazy stuff y'all would want but y'all could not get? See, if I would buy me a hot tub. Yeah, I remember you, Ava Ross. Ava Rose. What you doing for the 4th of July? So normally what I do is I really just chill. Last year I went swimming. This year I might just chill at my grandma's house. I gotta cook that day because they told me they want me to cook some stuff. So I might be cooking all day tomorrow and just chilling with my family, my boyfriend, mom, dad, brother, my grandma, my auntie, my cousins. We're just probably gonna be chilling. Pop some fireworks at the end of the night. Nothing crazy. My goal this year, but something happened to my father. He had to get surgery on my birthday. So the goal was going to be to get an Airbnb for the whole weekend, but things happened, so I have to wait. I would have loved to get like a little pool house and then pop some fireworks there. But I'm just going to chill with my family for real. Oh, that's going to be nice. That's what you're going to do on the 4th, Dark Fox? That sounds like a good day too. I might come home. What I might do is I might play like board games with my family. We might play some card games. So it's just mostly going to be me hanging with my family for real. It's going to be kind of nice. I might play some Uno, Boggle, stuff that's fun, I guess. I kind of miss just playing board games and stuff. So I might cook all day, like in the morning and then in the nighttime. I'm trying to see if I'm going to come on stream tomorrow. I do need to do like a flag in the morning. We'll see. But I would like to go swimming though. I don't know if anything will be open. I didn't call around this year. But last year I did like a solo pool trip. It was pretty nice. Also, I'm going to add my mom's GoFundMe link down as well. What happened to your mom, Dark Fox? She okay? I'd be scared to make a GoFundMe because I would have did one for my dad when he had his accident. I'd just be scared to make GoFundMes. Because they like to laugh at you and say, oh, you're hurting. No, it actually is for surgery and everything. But people like to be weirdos. What's up? I do not know how to say that. Noke. Can I say Noke? You going to Florida when tomorrow? You know what? I normally go to Florida every year. I haven't been in a... I'm not going to probably go this year. If I do, it's probably going to be around the end of the year. You said sure. Okay, thank you. Because I don't want to mess your name up, man. Where you going to Florida? You going to Orlando? Hi, Ari. Her teeth is chipping away, and she's getting blood in her teeth. Oh, yeah, she needs some treatment. Yeah, put that down below, love, so people can help out with that. Teeth stuff is you really can't play with it, for real. A lot of, like, going to the dentist stuff is needed, and bad teeth can also hurt you in the long run. Oh, you going tomorrow? That's what's up. I love me, Florida. Florida is like, I want to move there. One day I might move there. Yeah, I remember you, Elena Gilbert. Are you fun? What you mean? Oh, you're not a specific place? I got you. So normally what I'll do is we pick like a place. So one time we went, I'd have been to Miami, I'd have been to the Everglades, I'd have been to Orlando, Tampa, what's that other spot? Fort Lauderdale, West Palm Beach. Like I went to different parts of Florida. So what we do is we travel to those spots and we do something in those areas because all parts of Florida have something different and it's lit. Like West Palm Beach are the rich, it's like the rich bougie people. Tampa, you have fun. Orlando, y'all know is fun for sure. I love Orlando. I hope you have a great trip. I love it. I want to live in New York City. I cannot live with too many people. It's so many people. You said, what am I doing? I just did like my birthday wish list of things I would want for gifts. I did that earlier. But I'm really just here talking. I was also eating, so I'm done eating for right now. I just got my food right there. You like the pink braids? I have the same color, but... Oh, goddess braids are cute. You're right. I love those. What I eat, I had ate some country food. It was baked chicken, white rice, green beans, corn, and I had like a little what is that? Cornbread. That's it. And I ate it from this place called Donnies. It's like a southern cooking place here. And it's really good. I eat off my Donnies plate normally for 3 days, so I'm gonna have another day to eat off of it. Can we talk about Teen Wolf? Yeah, we can talk about Teen Wolf, love. I'm ready. What you want to talk about? I'm beautiful, thank you. Thank you guys for liking and subbing, everybody. What's what? The Donnies? It's just southern food. Or you talking about Teen Wolf? What you mean, NJ? Oh, it's a show. It's an old sci-fi show. It was about werewolves, vampires. They had all that in it. Kitsunes. What else? What was Jackson? Jackson was like some type of lizard. They had like a lot of stuff in there. It's kind of like Vampire Diaries and Legacy, stuff like that. It's just a nice sci-fi show. I love Teen Wolf, actually. Styles is my favorite character. I had a crush on Styles Stilinski. Still love him and his Jeep. He's eyes. Yeah, I would say watch it. It does look funny looking because you know how like old shows from back in the day. It's an older show, so the werewolves look kind of funny looking, but it was still a good show. If you could watch Teen Wolf, I mean not Teen Wolf, but if you could watch Vampire Diaries, the original stuff like that, I think you will love watching it. Anyone watching Love Island? No, I don't. I have watched clips of Love Island, but I have not sat down and just watched any Love Islands yet. I watched a lot of clips from the last season, the one where Landria and Huda was in it. I watched the clips, but I didn't watch the show. And my favorite from that season would probably be Huda, just looking at the clips. Not Huda. I like Huda, but I don't. I would say, what's her name? Amaya. I think it's Amaya. I'm beautiful, thank you. I feel like I did like Alandria, but sometimes it was giving like Alandria and Shelly was giving kind of mean girl vibes. Even though I feel like Huda was a victim a lot of times, they still was giving kind of mean girl vibes. But I think I still do like Alandria, but Amaya was such a sweetheart. I liked Amaya. What's that? Elena? Hi, Jazz Marie. She was funny, and I love her. Like, she was just so pretty. It's okay if y'all mess up. I know what you mean. Trust me, I am not gonna be mad at that. Ooh, the breaks my... Well, I can't wait to take these braids out, y'all. I did want to put a wig in my hair, but I had to, like, I can't really get wigs in the summertime because I always mess my wigs up by getting in the pool. You said your number. What number? Number for what? Hi, Sky. You said love the kisses. You finna head out? Okay, NJ, we'll be here. You have a great day too, love. Thank you guys for liking and subbing. I'm beautiful. Thank you, Jasmarie. Oh, yeah, number to call. Don't put your phone number on here, love. Don't. You do not want people getting your number. People will call you and prank call you. Don't do it. Just, I say if you want to text me or something, just DM me on Instagram or something. Yeah, because you don't want everybody having your number. And I can't give my number out to just anybody either. Because the thing is, if we ever do get kind of famous on this page, I can't have people have my number. You like my video from yesterday? What was it? What did I do? Was it a vlog yesterday? Thank you, Bad Habits. What did I do yesterday? Or the Starbucks video. I've been trying to do different videos on my page, guys. I was gonna do like a full length what I want for my birthday video. I might do it another day and just show y'all pictures of what I would want. What items in your house do you think secretly judges me? That's a great question. That's crazy. I never had that. I guess I would say, I'm trying to think on that. That's kind of hard. You said yes, that one. Thank you, Sky. Do one of taking your braids out. You want me to do a video of me taking my braids out? I got you. Might come on live stream and do it. What item secretly judges me? I guess my phone, I would say. Because of the stuff that I say or the stuff I type, I guess it would be my phone. It knows so much about me. I think your phone will secretly judge you. Shoot, the stuff you search, everything. What letter of the alphabet do you think is the most dramatic? A. I think A, because it's the start. It's the start. And then anybody that have an A in their name are kind of crazy too. So I would say A. You make it so. I love the questions you give in love. You asking some stuff that people really got to think about. Do I have fireworks for tomorrow? I don't. I normally go to the park around my grandma's house. And we go to the park and see people. They be having some crazy fireworks. So I don't ever buy them. I have bought like sparklers though. You know those little sparkler things you hold? I do that. I'll buy that, but I won't buy no fireworks. One day if I have like a whole bunch of people and we have a party, then I'll buy some. If a turtle doesn't have a shell, is it homeless or naked? Oh my gosh, that's a great question. Your name is Aria? That's pretty. Do y'all have fireworks for tomorrow? I think it would be considered as, would a turtle be homeless? I don't think that that's still their home. I think they use that to hide, but I would say it'll be naked versus it being homeless. Is cereal a soup? No, because most of the soups, I never had no sweet soups. I would say no. And then also, cereal is, you're pouring something into it that's kind of like harder than the milk. So no, I wouldn't say it would be a soup. You said let's play a game. What kind of game? Do I remember you? I don't. You said truth or dare. We could do that. It can't be no crazy dares because I ain't got nothing in this room for real. We'll see. Because some people truth or dare, they say some crazy things. We can play for right now, but we'll see. Nothing too crazy. Cause I'm not gonna go out there and get nothing. I am gonna make a stream of me doing truth or dare though. So the stuff you asked today, let it just be something light, and we can do something crazy another day. Cause I did want to do that on the stream. I wanted to get my friend here and we all play that. Cause I want that to be a lit video. I just went to a Connor Price. Who is that? You said what? Oh, you one of the people that helped me. I mean, I remember certain names, but I wasn't even paying attention to everybody. I promise you. It was people in there that was helping me, so I'm sorry if I don't remember you, but thank you. They weren't being, the thing is, y'all, because I was going to come here and say that, you're going to get people that troll you. Half of the time, and the funny thing is, that girl who told me that was her, remember that girl that said I was ugly and she was pretty? That's not even her, because I texted the girl on my Instagram, and me and her talked. She said it be people making fake profiles using her picture, which something was off about that. I'm like, okay. She didn't know I would contact her. You said do one today. I ain't gonna be. I'm gonna leave in a couple of hours. I help my grandmother. Can you ask me a question? Yeah, you can. Oh, Slay, what you say? Connor Price. He's a singer. I never heard of his music. I gotta listen to it. When you did your makeup, I was saying, oh yeah, I remember you then. You were one of those. Okay. But yeah, you good, love. I already know coming on here streaming, you're gonna get people that troll you. I already knew they was trolling me. One of them stayed from beginning to end, so he helped me get closer to my goal. That's why I was telling them, you can waste your time here arguing with me if you want. What do you think? Oh, you said who? I thought I said what. Who do you think should pay for the first date between a man or woman, and why? I feel like it should be whoever asks for the date first. The thing is, as a girl, that's how you know. Like, I ain't gonna lie, being a girl, you of course are gonna want the dude to pay for the first date. I'm so for real. I think a lot of females do like that, but I feel like if you're asking for the date more than he is, then you need to take him out. Now, if he said he want to take you out and everything, he needs to pay for the date first. But I would look at a dude kind of crazy if he don't say, oh, I'm gonna pay for the date. I would. You have a nice day too, love. Thank you, Jeff, for everything. But I feel like it's not really a who, man or female. The person that asks for the date first needs to be the one to pay. But me personally, I had the conversation. I got in a relationship with a person that's my best friend, so it was kind of just simple. He would already pay for my food when we were best friends, so it's different. And so when we did go out on the first date, he was like, here. But I still see, with me personally, when we do our date thing, so we do this thing where it's like, you're going to pay for the date, simple as that. Let's go. Who going to pay for the date? No, because most of the time it do be females. See, like I said, for me, I was the one that didn't want to go on the date first. Because before, when we first got together, we was always going out with my family or his family or my friends. We didn't really go on like an actual date till like a couple of months after we got together. We didn't go on a one-on-one date till afterwards. So it's a difference. It's not always going to be a man asking a girl out. Some women do step forward and say they want to ask a man out. But me personally, he know I like to spend money, so it was that. Yeah, you can make an edit of me. You said you remember me from yesterday. I remember you, carrot cake. Can I YouTube? What you mean, can your YouTube account name? That's why I said we didn't go on a date till months after we got together. Because I don't count us just going out and me going to hang out with him and we just go get food. That's not really a date. We're in a car going to get food. You can count that as a date, though. You don't know. Like, a lot of people call different things dates. I didn't say like when we was going out with my family and his family and stuff. I didn't count that as dates. Dates are like something you plan for and you take the time out. I asked how many first dates have you asked men on. I ain't asked no man on no first date. I know of females that have. My friend for once, my ex-friend I should say, my ex-friend asked a man on a date. Did she pay? No, but I feel like the person that asked needs to be the one to do it. You said exactly. Still, I would pay. And when we went on our first date, he paid for something, and I think I paid for the thing we did afterwards. We went to so our first day we got a hotel for our first day for real. So he paid for the hotel for the whole weekend, and I paid for us to go to brunch that morning. So it could be a thing. I'm not one of those females that's like, oh no, man gotta pay for everything. Everybody's different. Our first date wasn't really like even a date. It was more so us just going to a hotel. So it's different, I would say. I would pay as long as he didn't ditch me after. That's what I'm saying. It's different. He paid for the hotel. I paid for the brunch. And he drove us there. So he paid for the gas, the hotel. He even paid for dinner one night. And then what else did I pay for? It was something else I paid for the next. I think I just paid for the brunches that we went on. Because we was out for the whole weekend. Since when does a hotel equal breakfast? What are you talking about? That's what we did for our first day. That's what I wanted, is to have a hotel with a pool. He paid for majority, yes. But he didn't pay for the overall whole thing we did. We did have breakfast at the hotel, but we wanted to go on a brunch, like to an actual place just to try something out. It was just something that us just wanted to go out. Like I said, it's a difference. That's what we chose to do as a first date. We could have just went on a dinner date or movies. We already done been to the movies together. We was friends before we got together. So we did all that stuff. I done went to Top Golf with him. We done went to places before we was together. We went to Dave & Buster's when we were best friends. Like, so that's what I'm saying. I can't just count everything as a date. That's what we chose to do for a first date. It's a different for everybody. Can I give you my YouTube account name? Yeah, you can put it in here, love. So that's what I'm saying. It's a difference. He done paid for stuff when we was friends. I paid for stuff for him when we was friends. We went to Miami and stuff before we got together. And I paid for the Airbnb. So I'm saying it's just different. So let me ask this, if men or whoever asks because you want to pretend like it's not usually the man. I'm not saying it's not usually the man. I said I know of females that have. That's my opinion. You're going to have your opinion on things. Normally, it is the man that pays for the whole date. I understand that, but I have seen females pay for the first date too. I know every man isn't going to be willing to give his money to no female, especially here in Georgia. So you can't say that. We live in two totally different areas in life. Like, I seen some crap that nobody's seen. Like, I know of men that won't pay for no female for anything. That's what I'm trying to let you know. I can only go off of what I know and what I've seen. I can't go off of what somebody's willing to do or however many people are willing to do it. One person have paid, but like I said, that is not always the case. Me and him paid for certain things. Too Fast and Furious, I bet your mom do that too. So let me ask. One person pays. What does the other person do? It depends on what they do, what agreement they make. How am I avoiding the question when I'm answering the question? You just now are asking, okay, so if the man pays on the first day, what is the woman's responsibility on the first day? I guess to do whatever they plan on doing. You're asking a question that I can't really answer. I don't know what agreement everybody made. I don't know that. if they sit here, some men think if they pay for everything, then that woman needs to sit down, lay down, and do whatever they ask. I can't answer for every man or woman. I'm answering for what I would do. I am not another woman. I am not another man. I can't answer those things. How am I avoiding the question? I'm telling you my answer to the question. You ask me what do I think? That's what I think. I can't give you the answer you're looking for if that's what you want. Do you think men and women are equal? Do you think men are superior? I'm in the USA. Here men and women are equal. Equal responsibilities. That's how you feel then. Then get with a woman that wants that. I don't know what you want from me. I've been telling you the same things. Like, what do you want me to say? I don't feel like it needs to be a superior. One is more superior than the other. But of course, the man is always higher up than the woman. That's how it is. The man is supposed to be the provider. That's what it is. But in real cases, it could be either or. I don't let my man do that. I'm answering for me. You're not going to get another answer out of me. If I feel that way, that's how I feel. I am not changing my answer for you because that's what you want to hear. If I feel like me and my man in a relationship, if he falls on hard times and I got it, it's going to be that. I'm answering the question as to what I want. The man is always supposed to be the provider. That's the thing. That's how we've always known it. But I don't care if my man is the provider. That's how I feel. What do you want me to say? That's how every woman, that's what we learned. If that's not the case, then like I said, for me, me and my dude was friends. That's the difference. I don't feel like he has to pay for everything. I was an independent woman before I got in a relationship with him. I paid for my own stuff. I didn't have friends pay for my birthdays, nothing. I did that. That's what I'm saying. If he don't have it, then I will have it. Then I'm going to pay. It's whoever wants to take on that responsibility. It's not about the man being a superior or whatever. If a woman wants to come in and say, let me pay for this, they could do that. It's not always about, every relationship isn't going to be, oh, the man need to take care of it. Sometimes your man can fall on hard times. Then that's when you step up as a woman. That's how I see things. I was just seeing if what you said was consistent. It's very consistent because I'm going to say the same things. I've said that. That's how we view things as a woman. We do want a man that can take care of us if anything go wrong. But also, in reality, if your man gets sick or he cannot work or anything, you have to step up. Everybody looks at things differently. Some women will leave their man if their man gets sick. So you can't go off of that. That's what I'm saying. You want me to say what somebody else's relationship. This is my relationship. This is what I feel. I'm not the same thing. Both parties are supposed to really be valuable in a relationship. It's supposed to be the man and the woman. You don't need to get with a woman that can't bring value to yourself. I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying. Most women will leave. Everybody isn't like that though. Every woman is not like that. I met a lot of the women I know are the ones that take care of the men. So that's what I'm trying to let you know. We live in a whole different age now. No, I only asked you what I typed. I didn't ask you anything else. But I'm telling you how I feel about it. Even if you didn't ask, I'm giving it to you. You want me to change my answer and stuff. You're fishing for nothing because I'm literally telling you how it is. That's how it's supposed to be. Everybody's supposed to take care of themselves. Like I said, if you ever go on any of my live streams, you can hear it for yourself. You can hear me say that. Make sure as a woman or as a man, you can take care of yourself without that. That's in all of my streams. I tell all the kids that. I am going to definitely tell somebody they need to take care of themselves. I'm always 100% telling somebody, if your partner gets sick or goes to jail or anything happens to your partner or gets killed or anything, they're still going to have to make it without you. That has always been the thing I've said. So if you haven't been on any of my streams to hear that, then that's on you. I'm strictly take care of yourself. But also, if you are a man and you're in a relationship with a girl, of course, as being a girl, you're going to be like, dang, I want my man to be a provider. But you also need to bring something to the relationship of value as well. If you can't do that, ain't no need to be in a relationship with either both of you. Most men don't take care of men. Most women don't take care of women. It is how you feel. You see that. That's what you see in your life. I live in a whole different area of the world, baby. It's not the same in Atlanta. We deal with scammers and stuff down here. It's not the same. It's fair enough, like I'm saying. That's what we deal with. I done seen men not take care of women here. I done seen women take care of men. I done seen men take care of women. It's a different thing. You are allowed to feel how you feel, but you're not going to change my opinion. You can feel 100%. I am not here to change nobody's opinion on it. All right, I'm back apparently. You went to Dollar Tree. I'm just trying to let you know you can't come on here telling me. The thing is, I feel how I feel. I'm never going to change my opinion because somebody else don't like what I'm saying. No woman don't make enough money to take care of a man on large scale. You can feel that way. That's your opinion. What am I supposed to say? Oh, no, I don't agree with that. That's me. I'm not going to argue you down on what you feel. I am not going to cry about the conversation. And it's women that do make money that men don't. Some men are bums. I'm in Atlanta, so a lot of men don't make money down here. A lot of men are scammers and they lie about what they have. So what are you saying? Some dudes stay with their parents. You can disagree with math because the thing is, everybody don't have the things that they say they have. Some of the men down here are struggling. Men in the world all over are struggling. So what are you saying? Some men have a job, can be without a job. So the argument you're making isn't making any sense because a lot of the things, what I'm saying, you're automatically just saying that a man automatically have money. So what about the men that don't have jobs? You can't disagree with math. That's logic. No, it's not logic because what if the man don't have a job and the woman has a job? So does she still not make more than what he's making? Like, you're not making no sense. Half the men don't even have good jobs. Some men do work at warehouse jobs and make good money. It's a difference. It's a difference. You just said, okay, no woman don't make enough money to take care of a man on a large scale. That is what you said. I never said men have money. So you're saying that the man makes more than the female is what you said. What are you saying? I made that up. I'm reading what you're putting on there. Hi, Bubbly. I just swear y'all just be saying stuff to say stuff. You don't know anybody's situation. Some people could end up getting sick. You can be with a man and he gets sick. And the woman is the breadwinner. He can't work as many hours, anything. You keep saying that it's math and it's logic. Things go wrong every day, man. Things happen. Sometimes a person could lose a job. It doesn't matter who's the provider. If you're in a relationship with somebody, it shouldn't even matter about the money. It's supposed to be about the love. If you're scared to have to take care of your partner, you shouldn't even be in a relationship with them. I said what you said, love. If you can't hear it, then that's you. Most women want the top guy. You keep on saying what most women want. That ain't every woman. You keep on, that's your line. You keep on saying, okay, this is what you keep saying. At most women. I ain't most women. This next girl might not be most women. You keep going off of what you think you know about every woman. I didn't get with my man because of money. I got with him before. Like I said, we was friends. He was doing stuff before. I was doing stuff for him before. You keep on doing most women. Just because you keep meeting the wrong women don't mean nothing. That's you. Find the right woman. You won't have to deal with that. Find a woman that don't want your money. You keep finding a woman that wants your money. That's on you. You remove the makeup. Yeah, I did, love. You seem to have conversation issues on what I'm explaining. No, I'm reading what you're saying perfectly fine, actually. You keep on saying that's you. Please explain it better if that's what you want to do. But I hear you loud and clear what you're saying. You keep on saying most women. I am not most women. So what you want me to say? I'm not finna keep saying, I'm not finna sit here and give you what you want. You want me to basically say that you want me to be against women or whatever. I done told you. I'm 28, about to be 28. Like, you just keep on saying whatever, and then you keep on saying most women. I don't care about most women. That's how, if that's them, that's them. I am not most women. I'm giving you my take on it. If you can't deal with that, I don't care what you do with it. Cause I'm gonna keep saying the same thing. If you don't like it, then this ain't the conversation for you. I don't know what you want from me. I'm not giving you what you're looking for. I told you how I feel about it, and I'm gonna stand on that. I'm not changing my mind on it. You want to argue about it. The funny thing is you just said, okay, that's how you feel. That's how I feel. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna keep changing my mind because that's what you want. I'm not giving you what you want. You want me to keep changing? I told you, and you just like the stuff you keep saying don't make sense. I had two. Like, what are we saying here? I don't have to be with this person, that person, that person. Serious partners, not just people I'm dating. And me now is telling you what I do now and did then. You said block them. I don't know, because we're having a real debate here. Now what? What about the two? I did the same thing I did with the other one. Most women taking care of a man. So that's what I'm trying to feel like, what is he saying? No, I only been with two. Really intimate with just one, honestly. I'm not getting the combo. How are we going on to how many people I'm sleeping with? It's not about that. You're talking about relationships. What are we going? Where are we going here? What's up, Matt? How you doing? It keep going to this, like, what are we talking about? I thought we talking about in a real relationship. I only been in a real relationship with one. The other ones weren't even past months and stuff. So that's what I'm saying. I'm about to be 28. That's pretty picky. No, it's not about being picky. I just had no good options. I had dudes that just wanted to just do stuff versus actually being in a relationship. So if that's what I ran into and I didn't choose to be with them, then I have every right not to be with them. It ain't about money. I done talked to a lot of dudes that didn't even have a job. So it's not about that. A lot, probably 5. And probably more, I don't know, I'll just say 5. Can I have the mod? It's fine. No, we're having a debate here. What's your favorite Disney princess? I like, ooh, that's hard. Hold on. Disney princess, which one? Jasmine from Aladdin, I love her. Not every man or woman can get a full-time job because of reasons like disabled, hard times. That's what I'm trying to tell him. He keep on trying to make me say, like, I'm just saying, everybody's not in a 100% great relationship. It doesn't always, like, life happens. They weren't qualified for my standards. No, half of them weren't good dudes. It is not about standards. You keep talking about standards. Every woman don't look for a man to take care of them. One of the dudes that I was talking to for years, and we talked for like probably over 5 to 6 years, he ended up having a baby on me when we were talking. Had him meet my family, everything, had a baby on me. It's not the same thing. So it isn't like the stuff that you're saying, it's not always about what a man can provide. It's stuff that if they do something disrespectful, then they gotta go. It's not about him being on top of the guys. He was the only one to do the stuff that I wanted him to do. Like he's a nice dude. First of all, my family likes him for another reason. He's a different dude than everybody else. It's not about what he could provide for me, because he had fell on hard times before too, early on in our relationship, and I didn't leave. So I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about me and I'm answering. I'm not answering for another woman, I'm answering for me. You keep on saying, when have I said? I just said everything that I've been through. I am not bringing another woman up right now. I just see you want to argue. Does it matter if you think your man is top? That's what I'm trying to say. It's not about him being top of the guy. I'm pretty sure probably one of the other guys I talked to got more money than him as we speak. So that's not about that. It's about the disrespect and what you're going to take and what you're not going to take. That's what I'm trying to tell him. He's over here thinking it got to be about money. Everything is not about money. Things happen in relationships. Stuff happened on early in our relationships. His mom ended up getting sick. He lost the job, actually. All that happened early on in our relationship. He got hurt at Amazon. All that stuff happened. So what are you saying? I'm not answering you because you're just not making sense. Of course, if I'm with him, he's top. So what are you saying? What is top? What is top to you? What do you mean? What does top mean? Like top dude? As like what is top? What is the top for you? What does it mean? What does it mean? High hopes. That's what I'm saying. Make you happy. Love. What is top to you? Answer that. Because I want to know what is top to you. I'm asking you that. Answer that. Because you're not making any sense. You keep on saying I'm beating around. I want to know what is top to you. He was the best candidate. Of course, I wouldn't be with him if he wasn't. What are you saying? It's not making any sense. Rain is asking you, man, top guy. Like I'm saying, why would I get with the least valuable guy out of the candidates? That wouldn't make sense, would it? Who does that? Would you do that to a woman that you're trying to talk to? So you're gonna pick the one that's at the bottom. Like you gotta really answer the questions yourself to see if it sounds good. Why would I choose the dude that is not checking any of the marks off for me? Why would I pick that? So yeah, that means I'm just gonna pick anything. I've never been that type. I'm not just gonna pick anything. I'm not gonna pick the dude that got all the kids and stuff like that. That wouldn't make sense. No, I'm asking you because I want to know you. You keep asking me all the questions. Let me ask you some because you're not making no sense. You just one of those, you want to be a smart guy and be like you want to have a big brain and everything, but I'm asking you because I need to know what top means to you. Top candidate. Of course I'm going to be with the dude who check all the marks off of me. Why would I not? It's not about best options. He was the only one at the time I was talking to. It wasn't me. Okay, it's not me. This is what I'm trying to get you to understand. At the time of me and him being together, we were friends. Wasn't looking for no man. Just got together, right? It wasn't I'm talking to this dude. I'm talking to this dude. I'm talking to that dude. I'm about to check off who got the best option. It wasn't that. So I'm trying to understand. It's not about me being picky. It's about me getting what I want. It's not about picky. Because I wasn't picky. I had talked to a dude with the kid before. I had talked to all that. He's top dude. He checked out the marks. He's closer to me. He's talking to me. He's understanding me. It's not about top candidate. It wasn't I got 5 guys right here. This ain't no Love Island. This ain't no I'm picking the best option. It's not that. The way you're making it seem is like I got all these dudes that I'm talking to. No, I didn't get with them because of their faults and whatever they choose. If they lied, I'm not going to get with you. If you had a kid, I'm not getting with you. Like, what are you saying? Top guy, bottom guy, this guy. What? I ain't never said he wasn't that good. What are you saying? Why would I say he's not that good? What are you talking about? When did I say that? I got him because I like him and I loved him. He was my friend. I did say you are. So I wasn't talking to a bunch of dudes at the time. What are you saying? Those dudes were people who I talked to years before, or even in that year. It was early on before me and him even got together. It wasn't like me talking to one dude at the same time. I haven't been in a relationship and talked to other dudes at the time. It wasn't that. That's why I keep trying to tell you. It was an actual mutual relationship. It wasn't I got other options. I choose you. It wasn't that. I never had that. I would never do that. Why would I do that? He is. Everything. My thing is, everybody has faults. I'm not perfect to him, and he's not perfect to me. Ain't nobody finna lie and do that. Things that I probably don't do that he want me to do, things he do that he probably don't do that I want him to do. That's how life works. Ain't no 100% perfect anywhere. I ain't looking for perfect. I'm not trying to be perfect. I don't want him to be perfect because I'm not going to be perfect. We have a mutual understanding of our relationship. I need you to pay attention to what I'm saying instead of pretending like I said something else. No, you need to pay attention to what I'm saying because you're not hearing anything that's coming out of my mouth. He is. What do you keep saying? If I say he is, why is you want me to change? You want me to say no? What is going on? I keep saying yes. He got to be on something because he's not listening. If I just say he top dude, do I think he's amazing? Yes. What are you saying? Like, you're just not making no sense. You say you wish you could talk to me on. I'm about to get off because I don't know what bro got going on. Out of 2 out of 5 guys that have tried to talk to you, do you think he's the best for you? Yes, they all. Of course he was. Why? If that's the case, I wouldn't have I would have stopped talking to the old dudes. If he wasn't the best option, why would I do that? I would have just kept the dude that had the baby. I would have been in a relationship with the bad guy that was talking to somebody else at the time he was talking to me. I would have kept that. If I don't want that, I don't want that. I get what he's doing. I don't get it. The questions he asking don't make sense because clearly he got to be the top guy if I'm with him. Why would I get with the other dudes that weren't the best option for myself? That just don't make sense. I'm with a dude who's my friend, who's my bestie. He's my bestie. This ain't no other thing. This ain't no other person answering. This is Angel me. I'm answering. So you admit he's at least top 20 of your options. Yes, yes. Why would I not choose the best option for myself? What are you saying? Where is this going? Can you see me out of Dougie? I can't. Girl, he was cheating. Anyways, nobody's going to be faithful to you when you don't got yourself do better. How do I have my stuff together, Rita? Why, what are you saying? How do I not have my stuff together? I do a lot. I make money. I'm a hustler. I make money. Do what I got to do. Why else? Like, what are you saying? Now we in agreement, but before we wasn't. You're not making no sense. It's not you keep on putting it as for the fact that he is the best option. Like he is. Why would I not choose the best option? You keep on saying like if he's top guy or I'm getting with a man. You went from having somebody say be a provider to all these other things. And I told you how everything was before. It's not about being in a relationship with the person that's a provider. It's the best option. It's only for the best option. So your values are friendship, compatibility, good morals. I'm just listening to the good things, but I'm sure there are more good things, not necessarily money. Please let me know if I'm wrong. I just don't understand. I think we're just beating around the bush here. I'm paying attention. Are you paying attention? Because I mean, what are we getting at? You supposed to want a dude or a girl that's your best friend, that could be your best friend. You're supposed to be able to tell them whatever. They're not throw stuff in your face. They should not talk about you behind your back. You're supposed to get with somebody that you want to sleep next to every day, that you can hang out and do anything, even if it's nothing with. Somebody that won't cheat on you, somebody that loves you, somebody that, what else would I would say? It's not always about the taking care of part, but you want to know if something do fall short on your end that the other person can kind of take over that, right? You want to get with that. Even if you never said provider, you keep on throwing up, they got to have more than me. So that's being a provider, whatever. So I'm letting you know that, like, that's what other women would want is a typical provider. But my thing is when you're looking for a mate, it shouldn't always be about the man having whatever. That's not what love is for. You said, yeah, shout out to Keelan Pie. If not, can you list your top? I'm not gonna list my top 3. I just told you what I look for. It gotta be a dude that's like a best friend, and he gotta actually care about me the way I care about him. Because as a Cancer, I care about my people. I'm very caring. Like, I'm just saying, I'm not gonna give you my top 3 because this ain't no dating show. I'm with him. Like, what else you want me to do? You the only one in here I'm talking to about this, so you want me to basically say like who's the not if you did, even if you didn't say provider, who's top, man or woman? You want it to be a man and woman debates, and that's what we're having. So I'm just confused here. Some men take care. We had that debate early on. If the man take care of the woman, if the woman can take care of the man, you said most men don't get taken care of by women, and I said that's a lie because I done seen a woman take care of a man. That's not my top. I'm just naming stuff. I'm not gonna tell you all 3 of what I look for, cause I don't understand why. You tell me this first. Why are we doing this? What do you want to know? Tell me that, cause I ain't gonna be wasting my time here. I'm just trying to see where we're going from here. Like, why do you need to know that? We were just supposed to have a regular conversation. It's getting too deep. Both men and female. I don't know. If I was with a female, it would be completely different. Those wouldn't be top though. Those are just things that I like. What do you mean just positive things? I mean, I feel like when you're talking to somebody or you want to be, you're not. When I first get in a relationship, this is what I do, or I'm talking to somebody. I do the whole pros and cons thing. I do that. I do that with anybody. I do it with friends. I do that with a person I'm talking to. If that person got too many cons, I will not be with that person. That is true. That's all I'm gonna say for that then. You showing me priorities in the general population and versus yourself. I didn't ask for that though. I don't care about what the general population want or whatever. I only care about my opinion to things. Looks are okay. I mean, I still gotta be attracted to you, but you ain't gotta be the most attractive. I think I consider myself funny looking, so I don't have to need my partner to be the craziest dude or the top sexiest dude. It's not about looks or anything. It's about how I feel about the person. I don't know, carrot cake. Cause you keep wanting me to mention the looks and money. It's not about looks. I feel like I'm with a dude that I loved. It wasn't about looks with him. It wasn't about money with him. I got him because me and him were very, very close and we just aligned at the time. I saw at the time me and him both had COVID and I was very sick. He was the only one putting in that work to like talk to me and make sure I was healing, and then he got it right after me. I gave it to him. Then we just talked like we was so close. It was like that was my best friend. So he was my best friend. Then everything like him caring about me, all of that, that's what mattered to me over the money and everything. That's what I'm trying to let you know. It's not about the looks or everything. Do I find him attractive? Yes. I wouldn't get with somebody I didn't find attractive, but that wasn't the thing. Like at first, I didn't even look at him in that way. He didn't look at me in that way at first. Then we just started hanging around each other a lot, and then we got to that, I guess. Mm. Why do you always want somebody to fart face? Like you come on here every day asking somebody fart. Do you want me to fart? Cause you're being weird. I just never understood why a person keep coming here talking about fart. That don't make sense. Love is for free. It's supposed to be. You would think so. I don't think you're insulting my relationship. I just think the questions. I just want to know why you're doing it, why you want to do this, or what you getting out of it. That's what I want to know. I just don't see like the end result here. I mean, I'm telling you how I am in a relationship. It's not about the general population or whatever. Everybody's different. The whole thing of you trying to, I don't know if you got a pie chart or something by you and you're just trying to see, and you come on here asking every woman the same thing. I ain't for that. I'm different. I'm a different breed. We're different over here. I am, but I still want to know why you want the percentages. What are you getting out of it? Are you doing are you doing a research, like, or are you just doing this? I want to know why you want to do this. Yeah, I remember you, love. Because I'm really confused on that aspect. That's what I want to know. It's like, what are you getting out of this? Why are we doing this? I don't really like talking, like, I keep my relationship private anyway, so I don't really like a lot of people knowing anything about that. He's a very private person anyway. He doesn't like being on social media. He actually does come on the streams. He probably sleep as of right now, but I just want to know. I see we talking about me, but I want to know why. Are you using this for a freaking project? I just want to know why. Because I'm confused. I don't really care about percentages, even if I know how they work or I don't. I don't care about percentages. I am not, even if we are just talking about me, I'm just trying to figure out why. I want to know why. But why do you want to show me that? I never asked for that. It ain't about him being great or not. I just want to know, why are we doing this if I ain't asked for it? Is this a game? Oh, I think, was that you that said you want to play a game or something earlier? Because somebody did say that, and I just said yes. I don't know if this is the game. Is this that game or what? Because I'm confused. You said, I did orange hair before. I just don't know why. And I can't recall if that was you. I got to go all the way back up to see who was that said, do you want to play a game earlier? No, that wasn't you that said that. It was somebody else. It was somebody that said it wasn't you. You wanted my perspective, the first thing I told you. I just went back to see. I just don't know. This is weird. I mean, I guess since I thought this was that game, I ain't gonna lie, I had to go back and see. Cause I'm like, what kind of game are we playing here? I was confused. You just want my perspective on things. I'm just here. I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Well, you understand. I mean, like, the thing is, I'm just confused. I don't really like to tell all my business, but okay. I mean, if you want to do the percentage, what is it? Percentiles or whatever, we could do that. Or I might get a pixie cut and dye it blue. Blue is always a pretty color. I think everybody looks good with blue. No, I went back and I said it wasn't you that said that about the games. I thought that was you. It wasn't. It was somebody called Nuke or something. Nuke. That's why I said that. I thought that was you. So I was like, what kind of game are we playing here? That's why I keep saying that. I had to go back and see that that wasn't you that said that. Because I'm confused as to some of the questions. Sometimes people be playing with you, you know. I feel like with too many people, I got to be on the lookout. Yeah, if you like and sub, then I got you, love. We're going to have to hurry this up, though, love, because I'm about to get off. I got to go somewhere in a couple of minutes. It's 45%. I got to charge my phone, too. So where are we getting at? We got to hurry up and hurry this up. What percentile would men to have for looks and money, in my opinion? I feel like for looks, it still has to be about 50. It has to be 50 out of 100. How long do my hair take? It depends on how small I do them, right? I think this took about 4 to 5 hours. Okay, carrot cake, I will. I just gotta go to my grandma's house and help her real quick. For money, the money could be 50 too. I mean, like I said, I'm in the middle of everything, because I really, one thing about it, this is me, and I'm trying to let you know, is that it's 50 for each, 50 out of 100 for both. Yeah, slightly above average, I guess, if you want to say that. Because the thing is, it's like being in a relationship with somebody, you still have to see them as somewhat attractive. I can't get with somebody who I don't find at least a little bit of attractive. I have been in a relationship. My type that I used to like was hood and tall and all that. I got with the complete opposite. But that's how you know it's love, because it is not always about looks or what you want. I got with a nerdy dude that's average height. So it's a difference. That's why I say that, like, you can plan all day of, you know, your type or what your typical type would be or whatever, but you won't know until you're in love. Love trumps all. But he's still attractive. You said, would you rather be alone, be with a dude that is below your standards? But that's the thing too. What I find hard with some of the questions, it's like, under my standards would be something as to like people that have a lot of kids and that don't, you know, take the time out to be in a relationship with me and spend time with me. That's what I consider below average. I couldn't be with somebody like that. I'd rather be alone. Because beforehand, I'm not a relationship type girly for real. I could be alone. It took me years to get in a relationship and to do anything with the person. I got into like my real relationship when I was 24. So I guess I would have to be alone than be with a man that's below what I would say is below average, because if he's not doing the things that I would want or need him to do, then of course I'd rather be alone. Why have somebody there just for company? I wouldn't want that. Yeah, they're very personal. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying, which is hard, because it's like my standard. It's like, the thing is, I don't know, when we having these conversations, you got to take into play like about like the actual. You can have like the looks, right? The person can have the looks, but if he don't have the personality to back it up, then I can't be with him. And the same thing with money. He can be rich, but if he doesn't have the personality to back it up, then I can't be with him. So that's what I'm saying. I could be. My boyfriend is average height though. I'm short, so I'm 5'3". I just didn't want anybody. I have dated somebody that was 5'3" though, so that's why I was saying it really just depends. You just gotta be a little taller than me, I would say. But if I did fall in love with the shorter guy, then I would just fell in love with the shorter guy. I can't base things off of what I would want. It's more so the heart into it or whatever. That's what I'm saying. You at least gotta be 5'8" for me. But if he was 5'3", I wouldn't hate that. That's what I'm saying. 5'3" would be okay if he was if he had the same attitude and type as my man, then of course. Please go offline. Nope. I'll wait. If he was 5'3", would I still be with him? Yes. Yeah, I would be in a relationship with him if he was 5'3". It doesn't matter about like what I would typically want. Like I say, if your personality backs up and you're a good dude to me, it's not about the looks or anything. I would still be okay with that, but I still have to find you attractive and everything. I feel like that does play a part into it too. You posted something? Okay, I'm gonna try to see if when I get off here. Do I like Cat's Eye? I have never heard of. I haven't listened to them or anything, but I'll check them out one day. I don't really know nothing about them. So do you understand that that is not only below average, but it's below what most other women find acceptable? I'm sure it is. But that's what I was saying. I'm not the typical woman. My mind doesn't work how other women's work. I'm very different. And I used to give advice when I was a kid to certain women. Like I had to tell, I used to give advice when I was 3 or 4 to like a cousin that I had that was actually in a very bad relationship. I was kind of more mature than my age. And I always give my friends advice. I always still try to tell them, hey, you need to be doing this, or you need to leave this person alone. I still do that to this day. I believe into not staying into bad relationships. I believe you need to love whoever loves you and don't waste your time, even if you do like somebody. I try to, mad bag. I try. Okay, mad bag. We'll talk to you later. But that's what I was trying to tell you. It's not like my opinions are very different from average women. I'm a different breed. I waited to lose my virginity. I did all of those things. I'm not a typical woman. Yeah, that's how I do feel. Because the thing is, I'm not a girl's girl. I'm not like I do believe in a lot of women are kind of crazy and they want certain things that they shouldn't, and they're not worried about priorities. I am 100% real. I'm a realist. So I look at things as like the real aspect of things. I don't look at a fake fairy tale because I don't believe. I would love a fairy tale, but I don't believe in them. You know? That's literally me. I don't believe in fairy tales. Real life is real life. Like I said, I don't went through a lot of stuff in early on in our relationship that was realistic that you wouldn't even think of you being months in a relationship you're gonna have to deal with. Me and him, we are besties. Like that's my best friend. Even if we weren't together, we're gonna still be close. So it's an exception. Like I said, it's different for us because we've been through life together in such a short period of time. Like I said, his mom got cancer in our relationship quite early. So we went through a lot of things early on in our relationship that was kind of crazy. So it's a whole difference. Like it's a difference when it comes to us because it's not like a typical, high school relationship that everything's just is not that. We don't went through a lot already. Yeah, I know that's how it is. That's why I said I'm not like most people. So that's why the thing is when you ask me the questions, I can't answer in those ways because I didn't do a lot of the things that you would think a normal woman would do. That's why I was telling you that. Like the questions and things, I can answer them to the best of my ability, but I'm not like a typical woman. So it's totally different over here. That's why, yeah, I can't be. It's like I promise you, you would think that it's a lie, but I promise you, it's not. Yeah, that's bestie. I be saying I don't got no best friends, but I forget he my bestie, even though we together. And like I told people, it's a very weird thing. Like we're not like everybody else. Hi Matt, how you doing? It's totally different for real. It is hot in here now. I turned that fan off. But yeah. We have a very real relationship. Like the things that we are, how we are together is very different. It's not your average nor typical. So that's why I was saying like the things that you're asking me are just things that I can't really answer. I can answer some of the things that you want, but I haven't really like, I'm one of those people that's still about to be 30 and haven't did a lot of things that a lot of people did. I'm very closed off. I don't really like people like that either. So you gotta take that into play too. Like I'm not a people person. I'm one of those people like if you rub me the wrong way, I'm not gonna be around you. Even when it comes to, even if I have a crush on you and I had a crush on you, that would like it would trump everything. I promise you, you rub me the wrong way, you gotta go. I could like you a lot and still leave. So all I'm saying is, although the way you go about your life is great, the way most women, men and women both, but I was talking about women at the moment, are not reasonable, are not looking for love. Some aren't though. That's why I said that. It's a lot of the divorce rate. But that's why I was telling you, I know a lot of women that are providers. You know? A lot of the thing is in Georgia, which is why I say Atlanta or Georgia, right? The stuff here that you will see that is not normal. Even with like the Florida dudes too, like people down south, a lot of people that's down south, you would think that they're the providers or whatever, but I see a lot of differences, and it's 50-50 or it's either 60-40 for real when it comes to a lot of things down here, because I've seen most of the same things or some different. Because like I said, I've seen some good dudes that take care of their wives, and both of them work good jobs. Like I have a cousin who is a provider. He's a chemist, and his wife is a doctor. So it's just different things you could use it at. Like I said, a lot of women and a lot of men, it's different here. And I've also seen like my cousin who is she's a doctor too, and she had very bad, baby daddies that don't provide for the children or her. And I just seen a lot of different things here. But that's why the divorce rate are high, because you shouldn't be in a relationship with somebody who you don't really love. But also a thing of too, you can be in a relationship with somebody and they change. So you got to also play that into part too. Like you got to understand, some people get in relationships and they just completely change. So then if they do divorce, that's why too. Because sometimes it's like you can't communicate with everybody, and sometimes it is hard to communicate. Hi, Mr. J. A lot of women are looking for a love, but also men too. That's why I say it's not a one sex thing. It's like either it could be male or female. Because I've seen a lot of dudes waste time too. A lot of dudes, the dudes that I have seen, I have a lot of uncles and cousins that are trash men, and they literally know, and they get in with a woman because of where she work or what she has, and they want help. So that's why I say that it's not always just the women that do it. I see more men do it than women in my family. So that's why I'm trying to let you know, like, I've seen some stuff here. It's not always the women that are the bad people or the bad guys. I done seen a lot of men do something to women. And that's why I used to be a man hater. Then I grew up and I started saying that women play victim a lot of times. And it is sometimes women too. But for the most part, I just feel like it's both. It's not really a one sex thing, because I've seen men do some trash stuff to females and be in a fake relationship just so they can get money or get help, and they'll use a woman's pockets to re-up or whatever. I done seen a lot of stuff here. Like I say, my family is a mixture of people and weird. I done seen it all. It, the stuff that you probably think you've seen, no, it's 10 times worse here. And I done seen a woman hurt from a man. I done seen abuse. I done seen a lot of things. So it's not really like a one sex thing. We do. But I mean, you still have your opinions that probably I won't agree with, and it's like that. You gotta go. Oh, thank you, love. Thank you for liking and subbing. I mean, I do like real conversations, and I feel like I said, you can disagree with people or you can agree with people, and they don't have to get nasty. It's just a thing of like, I'm like, I don't know what we're doing is having this conversation, but it's everybody got different opinions on it, and people gotta learn to be able to have a discussion without it getting nasty. And I think that's where a lot of people have problems with. But I'm finna get off anyway. I need to charge my phone. But thank you for liking and subbing. I will be back. I'll be back. I don't know when, probably tomorrow. But I got a lot of stuff to do. So before y'all go, you already know exactly what to do. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to your girl's channel, and comment down below. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. It was great talking to you, too. Thank you, love. Bye, everybody. You put notifications on. Thank you so much. We'll have more real conversations, too.